Hey guys, it's Hunt for Games, and welcome back for a special edition of Hunt for Let's Plays. It is the last night of Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. I mean, not, the game's still out there, but Stormblood comes out Friday, early access. The patch day is tomorrow for a measly 24 hours, taking up all Thursday. And I always forget this. I always think I've got one more day to kind of like work at stuff, and then, oh yeah. Nope. So super excited. E3 is also going on right now. If you didn't notice that, my channel is exploding with E3 stuff that most people don't seem to care about. But I love E3. I think it's so cool. Even though this year's reception has not been like 100% positive, just couldn't help myself. I wanted to do a bunch of videos about E3. I love talking about that stuff. So, Final Fantasy XIV, I've not forgotten about it in this past few days. I have been working briefly towards getting ready. My ninja, where is it? Is ready. 233. I remember thinking I was going to get way further. I didn't. That's as far as we're going to get. The servers shut down in like, what was it, 10:15? I don't know, like 7 hours? 5 hours? What is it? 2 a.m. Pacific Standard, so 5 a.m. So yeah, we got like 7 hours. But I'm not going to make it that long. I've got to work tomorrow. I'll be tired. So I've been spending, ever since I finished the main storyline, I got through as much as I needed to gear up for officially kind of side gearing my Black Mage, which is at 217. Obviously not that far behind, because I'm still not sure what I want to level. It's just going to be a tough decision. But it's kind of weird. It's, the last day everyone's talking about it. Look, it's everyone's talking about Idleshire exploding. It's funny, yeah, they're saying this is going to become the new Mordona. So Mordona obviously was all through A Realm Reborn kind of like the place to be. And then as soon as Heavensward came out, Idleshire came the new place to be. And it's been built up. Once ruins, we have restructured it into this magnificent location. And soon no one will care. No one will come back. Nah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be reasons to come back. But let's see if we can get done a little bit of stuff here in the last brief minutes. Expert roulette. Oh, I can't. I was like, I totally did this last night where I got everything unlocked. So yeah, for the first time ever, every single roulette is unlocked. I did it, guys. I'm excited about this. I've never been more prepared than I am now for the expansion as far as roulettes go, as far as general content goes. When Heavensward came out, I was a few storyline quests behind. My gear barely scraped in through the minimum, and I was like pounding 6 hours a day, which, isn't a lot, but 6 hours a day with a full-time job was a lot. But it was more funny because I was doing it with Katie, who was racing with me to Heavensward, and she had never had, 6 hours a day of gaming, doing dungeon after dungeon and storyline. She was exhausted. It was hilarious to watch. I mean, I was pretty beat. I haven't done anything like that in a long time. But anyways, Stormblood, far more prepared. My ninja is ready to go. He's throwing out some mudras. Is that what that is called, mudra? Excited to see all those changes. It sounds like I gotta go fight something to say goodbye to Dancing Edge. I can still teleport, right? That'll be really sad if I can't do that. I think I can. I don't think I saw that on the list of stuff. But I'm wondering if I'm going to be, immediately logging in and checking out Samurai, checking out Red Mage. I mean, it's going to be hard not to. Like, 2 totally new jobs that I've never touched are going to be available Friday. What was I going to do? Dancing It. I got to see Dancing It. Alright, guys. Let's say goodbye. Nice little spin move. That was awesome. Although, to be fair, I think it's being replaced in that flow with Mutilate. I think that's called Mutilate, which I think is a way cooler ability. Look at the animation as I flip, like, end over end. Oh, I can do it all day. It sounds like I'm going to be doing it all day. So I'm excited to see how that all works out. I don't know, it's one of those things where, like, it might seem good in theory, and then I start playing it, and I'm like, it just doesn't feel right anymore. Like, some jobs just feel right. Black Mage always felt right until I got to 60, and then it felt wrong. It felt so wrong. So I'm excited to see the changes for Black Mage, too. But, I saw the comment from user A123. I think it was 13456. It was super close to user 1234556. requesting that I level some Paladin. As you can see, what am I missing? I got a display set, a sword. I can go get a sword. I really want to check out Paladin. I'll probably check out some Paladin tonight. Let's hammer out a quick... Oh, I don't think there's any way I have enough close enough currency. Yeah, I just used all my scripture last night. Isn't that crazy? Literally 0. Lore might be tough to get tonight too. Let's do a quick trials. We'll do trials, and then I think I might do some seeking as Paladin. Paladin sounds super exciting to me. The changes are amazing. I've always loved the idea of a little Tartar Lalafel Paladin sitting there with like sword and shield against some of the biggest enemies in the game. Oh my god, my phone! I always forget to turn the phone off. Ah! Fixed. So we might do that afterwards. And I said that I wanted to be convinced by somebody saying, this. These are all the reasons she's level Paladin. And user A123456 posted this. Now here's the level Paladin. And they caught me. And I've never said once that I am a man of my word, but I feel like I should be, so there's that. Use Duty Finder and enter Cuff of the Father. Oh, is that the, I think that's the Alexander line. I, like, sort of started it. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, I did the first mission of that. It seemed like cool. I've always wanted to do it. I never did Coil. I never did any of the Alexander stuff. By the time I was kind of really into this game, Coil was sort of behind it, and it felt weird to go back. I don't know where I'm running to. And by the time I got to Alexander, I was so busy prepping for Heaven's Ward, or Stormblood, that I kind of missed that little train too. But I'd like to do it just for the story, so I might go back and do that. I remember there were a lot of changes coming to the party finder, the friends list, all that stuff was going to be cross-server now for the first time ever. I don't remember the timeline of that. Was that happening at the launch of Stormblood soon after? I think I saw an update for it recently, and I really didn't look into it. But you guys gotta let me know what's going on with that, because I want to do some Hunt for Games related like group ups. If we can, that would be awesome. I don't know the easiest way to do that. Even if we can communicate cross-server, we can group up cross-server. I'm not sure what content we could do that could get the most people involved. I guess maybe a raid. Or something. Let me know what your ideas are. I'd love to do it. I'm honestly just still working through the logistics of how we'd make that happen. Timing is always a difficulty, especially in the summer when everyone's doing stuff too. So we'll see. But I'd love to make it happen. Stormblood will be a perfect opportunity for that, because everyone will be excited for Stormblood and probably hopping on at least for a little bit anyway, even if you stop playing for a while. Come on, guys, accept. But yeah, night before patch day, so it's a big one. Yeah. It's night before patch day, not a creature is stirring. What's the saying? What's the phrase? All across areas, yeah. Not a creature is stirring. Oh, however will we do Ifrit? Hello, Sparouche. I always love using the auto-translate. I always did in 11 because I was trying to save myself some time. It just makes it feel more official, like I put more effort into it. It's really not that much more effort. But yeah, I mean, the weirdest part about this patch change, not that there's ever been like changes to jobs and patches, but even jobs that I'm super familiar with, like Ninja, are drastically being altered. Removing abilities, obviously the cross abilities are all changing. Thank God I don't have to remember to use that anymore. The poisons are automatically applied now, which is great, by traits. That was always so frustrating. I forgot the other day, somebody in the dungeon was like, I was streaming too, so I couldn't type. I was streaming to my PC, my TV upstairs. And I felt so dumb. And he was like, Chiroy, you forgetting something? Now, I couldn't respond, so I just kind of like bowed. Have you ever communicated via emotes? I do it all the time when I'm streaming, because I want to indicate that like I'm paying attention, I'm listening. I don't have a keyboard to respond, and I have to assume that they think I'm like a playing on like a PS4 or something. I just can't say anything. which I've done too. That's not that unlikely. I am really not paying much attention. This is all. You guys are gonna see some terrible gameplay because I'm so focused. I'm thinking about all the exciting stuff that I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, so I'm curious to see if I immediately jump into Red Mage or Samurai or go around with Ninja, Black Mage. I know I've been saying this in all my Let's Plays, but it's literally like the #1 thing on my mind. And I swear, no matter how much I prepare, I always change my mind at the last minute. So I'm really curious to see if that happens again. You guys will have to let me know. Because you remember probably better than I did what I've been saying I was going to do. Oh, God. Ow. So, goodbye, Dancing Edge. Oh, it's beautiful. Is that going to explode behind me? Okay, the range is pretty good. Did you see how slow that one was? I was like looking across my hotbar like what abilities are ready as I was doing that. Oh no, he turned! Oh no! Hello, Final Fantasy XI Thief. My experiences echoed across generations and paradigms. I love this Scholar giving me stuff. Pretty sure that's Scholar. It's hard to tell the difference between the different things sometimes. Oh god, the nails. Did I miss that, or did they just pop up as I was like looking at them? But yeah, super pumped. So yeah, I've been spending most of my time gearing up, focusing on gearing up Ninja. As soon as the main storyline was done, I kind of changed that strategy to being just put most of my effort into gearing. I guess I'll just use that. Did I get you with the poison? Oh, can I like not damage him right now? Changing my strategy, gearing up the next closest job, which is Black Mage. So that if I immediately start playing as Ninja, I'm just like, this sucks. I can hop on Black Mage and at least have another job. My Summoner and Scholar are both 59. I kept saying I would get it to at least 60. And then I didn't. This way. Wow, that guy was way closer to me than I thought. He might have hit me. Did that hit me? I feel so ashamed. Oh god, he did. Nobody saw it. I thought I made it away with my teleport. I love that teleport. Now, I'm pumped about Ninja. I think it's going to be my go-to. But, you know. I'm kind of curious. So, like, I was just thinking today, oh, should I even spend the lore on Black Mage? Tomestones of Lore. Because I might want to save it for... Do we have a... No, we don't have a warrior. How long have I not had haste up? That's pretty embarrassing. Red Mage and Samurai, what gear will they use? Because all the Tomestones of Lore are, I thought, pretty specific. They're like, yeah, it's like Black Mage, Ranger, Bard. It's all really, really specific. Have we won yet? Is somebody already doing the... Can I guess somebody did it. I tried to do that like 3 times. Sorry, I had to type my thanks. I'm gonna vote for Jamiri Nico because that was really offensive. That could just be a French name. I'm really bad with languages. I think I already have it for Battle Axe. Guess not. I won't steal it. I don't need it. So, like, if I got Sam and Red Mage to 60, could I use Tombstone of Lore to quick X my I-230 gear? Which probably won't matter. I'm sure they'll give us, like, I-240, like, 2 seconds into Stormblood. But are they just not going to have lore gear? And then I was like, does it just go away? But it didn't before. Like, we still can get the Poetics gear with Poetics that I still obtain. So I don't know how that's going to work. And they might just say, like, there just isn't Tombstone's lore gear for Red Mage and Samurai. That just wasn't a thing. Which is kind of weird. I can't remember how it worked for... Are there Poetics gear? I think it was by tank. The Poetic stuff was just like tank. Healer. I don't remember. I could go look into it. But I'm not going to. So now let's see me fail as some Paladin, because I promised that I would level a little bit of Paladin. To be honest, though, I've had problems with Paladin before. I always make it like 3 levels, and I'm like, this is a little boring. I want to get it some gear because I'm going to go get one from the, what's it called? My grand company. Not grand company. I don't know. My military association. They will provide me with weaponry. What was I talking about? It's always a little bit boring. And, you know, we're getting that 30% XP boost here if you pre-ordered. I'll get it, I guess, Friday. So it seems kind of silly to level now. But I want to kind of just, like, jump in real quick, see how it feels before everybody's going crazy. I need level 26. Ooh, I guess that one. 22. Is that what I was using before? Display set. Yeah. That's probably pretty good. Those early seals weapons usually last for a little while. So do I have everything on me now? Insufficient armory space. What piece? Could be gloves. It's pants. It's always pants. Return to inventory. Because I won't be needing you. Oh my gosh. Do I really have... I guess I can probably just drop these. Or no, I can trade them in. I can deliver them, right? Supply and provisioning. Expert delivery. 60. Beautiful Spawn 215. There it is, right? You guys are going to laugh at me if I screw this up. I think I have better boots. Yeah. Neat. I'll leave the rest as is. Wow, I really thought I had more. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so my gear situation is not that great for Paladin right now. Let's go fix that. Who knows what all these abilities do. If I set it up the way I normally set it up, that, you know, 1, 2, 3. What's that one? Yep. Alright, so that's the standard 3. Provokes over there. That better be a ranged one. Shield lob. I'm so good. AoE. This is a DOT, probably. Is that fracture? Fight or flight. That sounds like increases physical damage dealt. Okay. And physical damage. Defensive. What did that last one do? Is that Rampart? Isn't it called like Rampart? Oh my god. You'd think I'd played this game. Alright, reduces damage dealt. What does that one do? Riot Blade. Fast Blade restores MP. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Shield Bash. I set this up the way I set up everything. Oh, I think we're losing that one. Okay. Anyways. So yeah. What's everybody gonna do? The first thing you're gonna do when you get into Stormblood? I don't know what I guess my first thing I did in Heaven's Word was, oh god, I have to sneeze. It's just I feel it coming. Yeah, it's frustrating. First thing I did in Heaven's Word. City. I checked out the city, and that'll probably be my first step again. And storyline. I guess I just kept doing the storyline to like kind of work my way through. Oh, this is dumb. I'm gonna be spending all this money, and I'm gonna play this job for like 2 seconds. Spending all this money. I know, right? So much. Just so much money. Oh yeah, somebody's selling cheap. Probably check out the city, just explore for a little bit, absorb the lore, explore the whole feel of, I really hope I didn't have any of those pieces before. Just see what's going on. I'm really excited for just the whole experience. I really felt like when I will do the upgraded version. When I got into Heaven's Word, I wasn't ready. I spent the whole week beforehand. Wait, isn't this like cannot equip feat? Oh, that's fine. I spent the whole week leading up, like going crazy trying to finish the story because I wasn't done. I didn't have enough gear to do it, and there was so much. Everyone remembers between A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Word, there was so much. And I originally kind of stopped like soon after finishing Heavensward, and then went back and I was like, oh, you know what? I've heard it's been pretty good. I should check it out again. And there was just so much. I think that's pretty good. How we doing? Oh, I'm missing necklace, 1 ring, and a wrist. I don't even want to know how my other gear is doing. I guess we just don't have, like, that's fine, whatever. I normally care a lot more, but I don't think we have vitality stuff on these pieces yet. Oh, God, this stuff's kind of expensive. And 1 ring. No vitality, right? Yep. Oh my God, I still feel like I have to sneeze. Look at that! 50 gil! The savings. Alright, I'm like purple. Why am I purple? Yes, reassign. Oh, I'm 24 now. I did it. Oh, poop. Well, whatever. Die. Yes. I am Paladin. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Can I have a visor? Nope. Alright. Hi, guys. I am your protector. I look like I'm from freaking Dark Souls. So what can I do? Let's get warmed up with a little guild test. They need me. There we go. But yeah, I'll probably run around, explore the city, keep going for a few storyline quests, but not too much, because I think I'll do a let's play of a few first moments in Stormblood. I'll try to cut out the story stuff, but I'm literally like leaving for vacation Friday night, and I'll be getting home from work on Friday and like trying to play real quick, like get out a video. So I'll do it again. But I want to know what you guys, what's your routine? Do you immediately locate all of the quality of life things, like the repair people? I mean, the map does a pretty good job of being like, that's a repair icon. But explore what kind of gear options, vendors. I guess that'll probably be my number one. Do we have any vendors that can sell me some cheap stuff for level 60 or 61, 62? It's a little weird that we can't start going on our XP. I always forget when I switch to tank. I'm not going to forget this time. That I like to find our pace. And have to I guess I didn't need any more MP yet. Well, whatever. This is fun. Sorry, I'm all focused. This is new to me. It's all new. I also have to sneeze still. Look what I've done. Oh, nice. He knocked it away. So, what's everybody's first things? Excited to see the city, explore that a little bit. The story will kind of like help me get through that initial thing. I guess I should apply like Fracture to this. Oh, and I need my defense boost thing. But I don't know, like, should I explore the surrounding areas? That's a little tough sometimes because you're like, oh, I'd like to. That'd be really cool, but my gear kind of sucks. Like, what do I explore it as? I guess Ninja. Ninja's alright. I kind of been wondering, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, oh, it's going to be a little tough when everyone's minimum, like, the minimum requirement of 230. But I don't think so. I was their minimum for Heavensward and popped in and felt like I could destroy everything pretty well. Come on, chaps. Pumped. Just pumped. I'm just super excited. Also really confused by everything that I've got going on right now. I'm going to lose. Hey, yeah, I felt it. I felt him go. I don't even pay attention to the bar on the left, which I should. But I can sense it. I'm like, ooh, I didn't get any hate on that dude. It's not impressive. Why am I even talking about that? That's like common sense. I did nothing to that man, and he wasn't impressed with me. Did I stun him? No. He might not have dropped that bomb. He might have been thrown from people above. Barricades. But I just can't believe Stormblood is already here. Like, that is absurd to me. We've had, well, last year was our first, you know, official, like, congratulations to Stormblood comes. Did I get any of those guys? I don't think so. I'm just trying to grab Hayden a few of these guys. Which is so silly, because now I just have to do this, and they're not even attacking me anyway. I lost hate on one. Probably this guy that's not looking at me. That's my bet. That's my guess right there. I already forgot to use Rampart again. That would have been a great Rampart. There's like 6 of them. See, I'm a terrible Paladin. Looks cool though. Very cool though. But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, like, it's the first time that I feel like there are significant enough changes that I, you know, really need to figure out what I'm doing. I can't just, like, play because there are honest changes to the job. Now, are they significant? Probably not. I mean, we know what they are, but I don't think it's going to be, like, super hard to pick them up. But at the same time, I'll have to think about the thing for a little bit. Maybe that's just me. Accuracy's going to be gone. See all these misses I'm making? It's not going to be a thing anymore. I guess it's sort of still there. I'm very confused about the accuracy changes, because it's like, oh, accuracy is no longer a thing if they're your level or below. But what about higher levels? So it is still a thing, I just can't change it. I just have to suffer through. Oh, my critical hit boost wore off. I think I wasn't paying attention. Hui Ashanuk. Very exciting. Good job, Hui. Sometimes I'm in a game and I assume everybody else name their character something ridiculous that they just, like, made up. But it could just be, like, I'll name it in another language that I just don't know. That's very likely. But I'll say it out loud. Like it's a made-up name. And that is not only offensive, but just mean. Oh, 1 second. Alright, 27 minutes. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's too late. I don't think we have time for the leveling roulette, but it's been fun, guys. I've got a little bit more I might try to do, but mostly just like house cleaning stuff, literally cleaning up inventory. Everybody do that? There's a lot of inventory stuff I gotta clean up. I forgot. It's Gilly. Alright, Gilly. Let's get ready. Stormblood, here we come. You're not gonna fit in at all. Hi. Hi. What's up, Gilly? Yeah, so like I said, a lot of inventory management stuff I want to do. But exciting stuff. Can't wait for the 2 days from now. What's everybody doing tomorrow during the, well, I guess not tomorrow. It'll be today when you guys see this, because I have to, you know, render it and do all the editing and stuff. Very little editing. What does everybody do during patch days? For me, in the past, it's literally been my only day that I, like, desperately try to get in a little bit of other games stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to do that at all. Probably won't have time. Really pumped. Can't wait to see the patch notes. They'll probably give out a little bit more information, stuff we already knew. It's coming. Stormblood's almost here. That's insane. Also, I don't know how to say this without maybe sounding offensive, but when I was a kid, there were so many movies, games, and just general media kind of like focused around Chinese, Japanese, other Asian nationality, like, cultures. And I loved it. I thought it was so cool. And then, I don't know, somehow, the past, like, 10 years or so, and I mean, and this it might be a little, there have been less, like, just, like, kung fu movies, just goofy kung fu movies, like, Jackie Chan movies aren't really a thing anymore. And that was a big source of a lot of those movies when I was a kid. And I don't know what happened to games. I mean, there have been a couple, like Neo came out, and that's like a Japanese samurai. My point is, I'm just excited for the theme, the overall theme. I love all that stuff. I think it's really cool. I love getting into it. And And I just kind of miss it from when I was a kid. Anyways, yeah, sorry if that came across the wrong way. I don't know how to say that without sounding weird and just being like, I love, you know, like Chinese and Japanese stuff. But I do. I think it's really interesting, and I used to love movies and games that took place in those settings. I just feel like there have been less and less lately. But I'm pumped. I'm super pumped. So, tomorrow, patch day, Stormblood releases Friday. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you did today, the Wednesday before. What were your final moments of the Heavensward cycle of Final Fantasy XIV? What were you getting done? I was trying out shitty Paladin. Look at how I'm not even looking in the right direction. Would you turn and face, like, this is the way I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, that water is beautiful. I can't turn my, if I look my opponent in the eye, he'll know I'm so terrified. Oh my gosh, Paladin's cool. I might check it out. Like, look at this flash. Neat. Rampart. What were your final moments? What were you guys doing? What are you doing during patch day? What are you playing? Are you guys checking out E3 still? I know the you know, the floor is open. Everyone's finally getting a chance to really check out the games and everything. So that's been cool, seeing little glimmers of new information coming out. We'll see if I have time to put more videos out on that. Not that anybody really cares. Just me. I love that stuff. But anyways, look guys, if I don't get to talk to you, because I probably won't, we'll see. I hopefully can get out a video while I'm away on vacation. Just a quick little like thing about what's going on with Heavensward or Stormblood. Oh my god, I'm going to be doing that for a while. And I hope to get out one last little Let's Play on Friday of going into the new expansion. I'm super pumped. So check that out for that on Saturday. If I finish that, it'll come out Saturday. I'm going to try as hard as I can. Regardless, let me know what you guys are doing. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. But tell me why. I love doing these Let's Play videos. I want to make them more fun and interesting and awesome. So hit me up with whatever you didn't like. And I'll try and improve it. I'll try to make it better. Because I want to keep doing this stuff. But it's awesome. Anyways, hope you guys really enjoyed the Stormblood launch. If I don't talk to you, have a great time. Super pumped. Remember to download the patch. Tomorrow, as you're watching this, you can probably go download the patch early. That usually is a thing. Can't wait. Pre-orders. There's still a chance to pre-order. I think there's a chance to pre-order all through the weekend. Normally, I don't condone pre-ordering. And if you want to wait for like reviews of the expansion, I understand that. They usually take a while, though. Expansion reviews take a long time for an MMO because there's like grinding and stuff involved. If you think you're going to play it regardless, pre-order, because there are a lot of cool pre-order incentives. Namely, the earring from level 1 to 50 improves XP gain by 30% and has like 5 to all stats. It's an all class earring from 1 to 50. Great for leveling those extra jobs. There's some other stuff too, but that's the one I remember. Anyways, I babbled on enough. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys for the next video, and have a good one. Peace. Stormblood. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, you should totally think about subscribing. I've got videos coming out twice a week, and if you like this one, there's at least a chance you'll like some of the others that are very similar to this, so live dangerously. Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments, and other videos you'd like to see. And finally, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Huntin for Games to keep up with all the latest stuff. See ya.